So I'm on the train here to New York. Thought it'd be a good time to talk about branding and as it relates to on-site and off-site SEO. So I was in a discussion this morning with someone about their logo and their brand, and we're talking about the websites. Well, it's good to have, the best way to phrase it, I guess, would be there's a location. Let's say that location, I'm from the Bay Area, so let's say that major location is San Francisco. A lot of the freeways lead to San Francisco. San Francisco is the brand. It's the location, it's the destination, it's where you want to lead your customers to. But it's good to have multiple freeways going there. So website, even multiple websites is fine. The websites represent the freeway to get there, not the destination of where to be. Where you want them to be eventually is contacting you, emailing, messaging, a call to action that's very clear and concise. Maybe it's online booking, which a lot of you have switched to on your websites, which I advise as an option. So each freeway leading to you. So let's take this over to offsite SEO. Offsite SEO means you have a good YouTube channel, even multiple channels you might be on, maybe as a guest or a podcast. So there's a visual way for a client to get to know you, your brand, build trust, build credibility, and they can come to wherever you're sending them, either a landing page, a location page, your website, and again, to eventually reach you. You could have different URLs, domains, websites that lead to a primary location for them to contact you. Your LinkedIn, Facebook, different social media, blogging, press releases, different ways that clients can contact you and find you is one of the best ways to have all of your SEO working together. Now, SEO is search engine optimization, but Google gives precedent to other sites, especially sites like LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook. They give precedent to those sites because they rank already and they have a lot of traffic. So you want to go kind of the opposite when you're traveling. You want to go to where the traffic is. You don't want to get a fast pass where the traffic is not. So in the online world, traffic is a good thing. So you want to be on sites that already have pre-existing traffic with your type of client avatar, right? So as we move forward and we talk more and more about these types of subjects, pay special attention to the power of social media, and don't want you to look at social media as something separate from SEO and Google. They are all connected together, and they're supposed to be treated as a functioning machine. So when we go and we lift up the hood of the car, so to speak, and we're diagnosing what needs to get done SEO-wise, branding, social media management, we're looking at the whole picture and how it connects together. So when someone's working on SEO, often they're just working on backlinks, or they're just working on location pages. So all of those are important among many other factors. But the offsite SEO are things that you're not doing directly on your website, that you're not doing directly for your Google ranking. There are things that you're doing indirectly to rank. So these are often the things that a lot of other companies are not doing. They're not addressing. They're going after just the website ranking, which is a mistake. A lot of times clients are not going to find you just from the website, and when they do find you on the website, they're going to go look for other locations for identification of your brand, to make sure it's legitimate, clarification, verification, trust, make sure that you are an actual business, especially as you move into more and more commercial clients. If you're already in that market, you're used to this type of verification process. So you want to be everywhere you possibly can. So offsite SEO is also about your message. What sort of message are you putting out there? What is the story of your business? People don't necessarily just want to hear a commercial. A lot of people don't want to hear commercials. What do we do when we watch television? We will try to bypass the commercials. Unless it's the Super Bowl, often we want to skip the commercials. So if we all took a vote on Facebook, a lot of us would probably vote to skip Facebook ads. So tell your story, solve a problem, bring value. Those are the types of things that people want to hear. And those are the things that Google actually wants you to do as well. Google wants you to create a conversation with their client, not your client, not yet. When they come to Google, they're coming to Google to look for your service. But at first, they're actually not looking, a lot of them are not looking for you directly. They're looking to get their questions answered. So your blogs, your social media posts, your videos should be answers to those questions. How do I find a junk removal company in my area? How do I find a reliable landscaper? What is the cost of getting my carpets cleaned? What type of service should I expect? ... A lot of how-to. You can go on to different online platforms like Uber Suggests. It's going to give you keywords that people are often looking for. You can also go onto YouTube and see which verticals of videos are populated, because a lot of people are already answering these types of questions. So you are creating a digital conversation with your client. They're asking the questions, you're giving the answers. So the answers, we're often not going to be trying to sell, trying to close a deal. We're just there to offer value. Branding done correctly, the clients are coming to you. You're not necessarily going to them. And you don't know necessarily, because you haven't met said client, if they're going to like to read, video, website. So there we go. Not my stop yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not Union Station, this is LaFont Plaza.
So not my stop yet. I got a few more hours till I hit New York. So look at these different freeways. How many different freeways do you have leading to your business? Each one of those freeways is going to have their amount of traffic. So a lot of you that I speak with don't give enough attention sometimes to your LinkedIn or to your YouTube. Everybody has, that I have found so far, at least when they're getting started out, has an area of deficiency that they're hitting for their branding. Marketing and advertising is, hey, I want to close a deal today. Branding is, I want to build a business that's attracting people to me that I want to close in perpetuity tomorrow, 6 months from now, a year from now. So you're building onto it. So that's it for now. Please put any comments, questions below. If you're on my YouTube channel, please hit that like or subscribe if you like the video, and look forward to engaging with you on the next one. This is Jeff Glass with Healthy Media Group. Always a pleasure. It's a blessing for me to be able to come here, share, and teach. So thank you for your time.